That's cool. You
Yeah.
you mentioned you went to Pakistan recently?
No, it's been 5 years since I've
In
been to
5 years?
Pakistan.
Huh.
But I'm thinking of coming to Pakistan. I was so last March before COVID happened,
Yeah.
or well, during COVID was happening, like in the very, very beginning. I
Yeah.
was thinking of either traveling to Pakistan or Paris. And the way I
Two
was
very
gonna
similar locations. Sure.
so it was either I go to Paris and I
Mm,
have a really good content creator friend over there, just
cool.
chill with him, create
Cool. Cool.
videos,
Yeah.
or I go to Pakistan, I create a group with Osman, Saim, and some other creators, and we travel Pakistan. Now the
Osman
issue
what
was,
does and
yeah,
Saim
yeah, yeah,
is
yeah,
oh
yeah,
cool. I know those guys. Yeah.
yeah. So and just travel Pakistan, make sick videos, and the guy in Paris, he was gonna fly out to Pakistan as well. So we would have had like
Wow.
a group of like 5, 6 creators. We just travel Pakistan, make sick, like create. I had that idea, so I talked to them as well. They were down, but COVID was
Mm,
just starting, and my dad was like, "Yo, look, if you go, flights might get canceled," and they did
yeah.
get
Yeah.
canceled,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
It's
you
still
know,
tough.
it's still super tough, but like man, yeah, traveling's been there. I really want to go to Pakistan, travel Kashmir and other locations, because I see these places online, and that's a part of Pakistan nobody sees.
Hmm.
And I really want to use my skill as a filmmaker to showcase that side of Pakistan.
What do you mean
And
nobody sees? Like people perhaps in Canada or outside of
no,
Pakistan?
yeah, like in Canada, like nobody knows what Pakistan looks like. It's like
Right.
like packed cities,
Sure.
a lot of noise, whatever. It's just like the generic idea of Pakistan,
Right. Right.
but
Right.
nobody sees that side of Pakistan. And even me personally, I haven't seen every side of that
Sure.
of Pakistan. It's just that I've heard of it, and I've heard it's so beautiful that like I really want to personally go there and see what it's all about. Like some people say it's better than Banff, which I refuse to believe,
Yeah,
but
I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now. It's not. No.
it's not
I mean,
okay.
the landscape might be up there, but the thing is that there's a lot of like small things like infrastructure that really affect your experience. Like when you go to Banff, you're gonna have, there's gonna be electricity, running water, all that,
That's
clean,
true.
clear roads all the
But
way.
see, that's the experience of travel, because when you're traveling to different countries, you experience those
Sure,
things,
sure. Yeah. I mean, it's similar in terms of like the mountains will be crazy and that sort of stuff will be there, but they're not comparable experiences in terms of like, what you expect when you
Got
go
it.
there. Yeah. But I think that would be interesting, especially because 5 years is a long time and you're still pretty young.
Listen, I've
Um,
only been to Pakistan, like I've only been to Karachi, and I've
cool.
only been to like the
What do
bad parts of
you what do you
Karachi, like
remember about Karachi?
the zinger burger that we used to get from like downstairs. I swear it's the best. That's the first thing I'm doing when I'm going to Pakistan. I'm getting a zinger burger, bro. Like
Nice,
I
nice.
remember that. That was like my favorite part of Pakistan.
That is,
But
yeah, wow. That's cool.
um, but yeah, I remember like I remember a lot of connectivity. Like everybody knew each other in the
Hmm.
areas,
Hmm.
and that's what you don't have in Canada. Like I don't know my neighbors like two
Really?
houses down. Yeah, like
Okay.
I just feel like that's something you don't do here. You just like
Perhaps,
keep
perhaps.
your
People live
stuff.
their own lives, yeah.
Yeah, and
Mm.
I love that about Pakistan. Like when my dad tells me these stories about Pakistan, it's like, yo, everybody knew each other on the street. It was like a village, and
Yeah,
but that it's not a village; it's a whole city, and
yeah, yeah,
like there's areas everybody knows.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, but yeah, like I remember that. I remember a lot of noise on the streets.
Yep, yep.
I remember what else do I remember? Like I remember my grandmother the most, man. Like if
Mm,
I'm being honest, like she passed away like a few years ago, like two
mhm.
years ago. Um, my parents went to Pakistan at the time, and I really wanted to go. Like I only wanted to go because I wanted to see her. Like although I talked to her online, but like I really just wanted to sit down with her and just talk.
Mm.
But that unfortunately didn't happen because of the circumstances I was in. I like it was grade 11, 12,
Sure.
super hectic. Um, and I miss her the most, man, because when I was starting, like she would always tell me, she's like, yo, like, like you're gonna do amazing. And she always, always, always supported no matter what I did. And she was the only person in Pakistan like I really, really, really wanted to go and, just see, chill, chill with, and but yeah, like I think those were the memories of Pakistan that I really, really miss.
Mm.
But yeah,
No, that's fair, dude. I mean, I know exactly pretty much what you're talking about,
yeah,
in terms of like your relationship with your grandmother. But okay, I mean, it's cool that you have a good that memory to hold on to,
yeah.
and hopefully that Pakistan dream comes true like sooner than later, man. As soon as things open up.